So I'm here at the airport. Flight is delayed for 3.5 hours. So hopefully this will not be a a rough start to the trip. Supposed to schedule now to fly out at 3 something, which gives me exactly 2 hours when I land. We'll see what happens. So here at the airport, looks like I'm gonna make my flight. Unfortunately, now I have to sit next to this joker for an hour. Sometimes, you know, you just have to take one for the team. We're just gonna drink coffee and wait for our flights.
One eternity later.
So, I am at JFK Airport. This is hour 18 of travel. So, what happened was...
See, what had happened at first was...
The flight to Houston today that I was outbound on came from Boston. Well, there was snow in Boston, so that flight was delayed 3 hours.
3 hours later.
Then the flight got to Houston and had to be diverted to Orlando because the crew timed out. And then while we were in Orlando, a bunch of ruckus with the crew happened. And so by the time we finally got to JFK, it was 11 o'clock. It took me 45 minutes to get my luggage. There was no hope of leaving tonight. So after 43 minutes and 12 seconds on the phone with the booking agency, I am flying out tomorrow at 2:20. And yeah, so I get to Oslo now at noon on Thursday instead of noon on Wednesday. I guess I could be mad, but what can you do? See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay, we're gonna try day 2. So I'm at JFK. I got here pretty early and I'm glad I did because it took an hour and a half to get through ticketing and security. Now to hunt down something to eat. And then on, I lay over in Moscow. So, made it to Oslo.
Yes.
Got the homie getting me. And we are on the way. It's 32, snowing, ready for BTC 2018. Woo whoop! Woo.
Very cool.
So you think he would be upset if we threw a snowball at him?
Yeah, I think so.
He was shooting.
He was gonna try. That's not an act of goodwill, Jared. Please don't do that.
I mean, it was so funny in Moscow too, because all like the stereotypes were true.
I was crushing man's skull like sparrow egg between my thighs.
Come on, Gramps. Pappy Everhart here. Pappy's making his way down.
They call me Papa Square.
Okay, so we just finished rehearsal tonight. We're heading to go eat. Got these gents. Sean, yeah.
Is a good guy. Sometimes it just depends.
How would you say tonight went?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think God put a step on approval. What's happening this week? He did the same thing last night, so it's gonna be amazing.
Adam, what do you think?
I think it went great.
Adam is having to mess with an unfamiliar board and stuff. So, but it went good. Looking forward to tomorrow and getting back in here and kind of getting some things set.
Story time.
Thank you for joining us for... I gotta think of what to call it. Thank you for joining Travel Stories with Jared. My flight here today from Moscow to Oslo. For breakfast, they serve this weird... I can't even describe what it was. Fish, this weird fish sandwich. Not really into fish for breakfast.
Well, I was in London and I went into the United Club, got some food, and they had some ham there. They had some weird foods. Didn't really like what they had. But I found this piece of ham. I was like, oh, I'll eat some ham. Ham's good no matter what. And I ate it, and it was probably the best ham that I've ever had. It was the best. I don't know what it was.
Was it good ham?
Good ham.
Good.